Did you want to order the lobster as well?
So then, switching back to the village, what are you guys doing in the bar? Do you guys want to gamble at all? Do you want to?
Well, what's going on in the bar that we might catch our interest?
Really, make a perception check.
Okay. That is a 21, but it's a dirty 21.
That's fair. It's still a 20.
What?
Okay.
19.
Well. Oh my gosh. Okay. You rolling tea or no?
No, I'm just hanging out here.
All right.
Staring at the ceiling? Staring at the wall? No, sorry, that was...
He's like looking at a corner.
At the happy face on the wall. Get it right.
I know, but that wasn't Tfin, so...
Yeah. Okay. So, both of you, I'm just going to give you guys both the same one. So as you're kind of looking around, you notice that there's some people playing cards, there's some dice games going on, some people are dancing, as a halfling bard is playing lyre. And it's just kind of pretty much anything and everything's going on. It's people eating food. You notice there seems to be some like groups of friends maybe having some drinking competitions, all that fun stuff. You guys are welcome to take part in any of them.
Ooh, a halfling bard. May go over and see what's kind of musical finesse he has.
She's playing a lyre fairly well. Seemingly like a mixture of sea shanties to more festival sounding music to slower music as the night goes on. Most of which all have people dancing to them and just having people laughing, and she seems to be having a fun time as well.
Pull out my pan flute and kind of get her attention and ask, Bard there, hi, I'm Harmon. What's your name?
Pearl, pleasure to meet ya.
What are you playing tonight?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Really depends on what requests I get.
Up for a friendly competition?
What's on the table?
I mean, I'm not really looking to bet anything. I'm just wanting to compare musical talents.
How about this? Winner buys the other some food.
Sure.
Alright. And winner will be decided by whoever maybe gets the most tips.
Okay.
Alright. After her song, she kind of stops and gestures you to play. Please make a performance roll.
That would be a 26.
Ooh, okay. So, okay.
I think we need a camera on that one.
Well,
now, if
you really want it.
Hold up. I gotta get a D4. I forgot. I haven't rolled for this person's stats. Okay.
Look at Jay showing up the local talent.
14.
You're gonna get us kicked out of town. You're gonna upset everybody. You're so good.
Okay. She has a +2. With ooh. Alright. And as the night as you both kind of finish up your songs, you notice you pulled ahead with a decent amount of extra like there's like some emeralds, some gold ingots, some gold nuggets, all that. You notice as you kind of compare that you seem to have more. And therefore winning, and she kind of asks what you'd like for food wise. She's making good on her deal.
Oh, how about the steak and potatoes? It sounds excellent.
Okay. That's like the really. She like looks at you. I was like, that is the most expensive thing here. Do you have etiquette? As she pays for the food to get your steak and potatoes.
Hey, Harmon just had a knockdown performance. Like now he's like super hungry.
It's just like, dude.
Did you want to order the lobster as well?
Getting like fine wine as well at like this tiny village tavern.
I assume there's some sort of dessert that goes with that meal.
You didn't ask for one, so she's not getting you one. So, with that,
Harmon sits down and enjoys this lavish meal of steak and potatoes. Slices into it. It's like the most delicious thing he's ever tasted. The potatoes are roasted to perfection. Mouth-watering, melts in your mouth potato. And he waves over to Pearl and gives a little like tip of the hat nod to her.
she kind of like rolls her eyes, then kind of like with a laugh as well, and gets back and kind of goes back to her spot on a stool and starts playing again. Bulldove, what are you doing?
So there's lots of stuff going on, but there doesn't seem to be anything really exciting going on, right? Like there's not going to be a bar brawl anytime soon, right?
Not that you can see. Are you
Not that I
actively?
can see.
Are you actively looking for people who look like they're about to break out into a fight?
I would look for people that perhaps there might be some trouble brewing. People who might. I'm looking for any sort of danger whatsoever, whether it's physical danger or somebody maybe too inebriated to make it home or something like that. I'm looking to help somebody.
I'm just trying to think of. Make an investigation check, because now you're actually looking for something specific.
Sure. That is a 15.
Not really. You don't really notice anything. And you kind of notice that anyone who does look a little bit too tipsy is actually with someone else who's not, and looks like they're kind of ready to help them home if they need to go home.
Okay. I assume it's getting pretty late as well.
Yeah, at this point it's been like a couple hours, and that's probably getting a bit closer to midnight.
Okay, then I will turn to my two companions and say, well, gentlemen, it is getting too late for myself. I think I shall retire and do some meditations. I believe we have 2 rooms for the 3 of us. If anyone wants to come up with me now, whoever stays behind may take the second room, if that sounds good. And I will let good Morden, Harmon know where the rooms are, because I don't think he was there with us.
He was not.
He was not. So I'll let him know where the 2 rooms are, and then I will go up and take whichever room is furthest from the staircase, I guess.
Well, it doesn't matter to me as long as there's at least 2 beds in the room. I'll sleep wherever.
Tfin, and Morden, Harmon, are you staying or?
I will retire to bed.
Okay, I'll go up there too.
When did we forget
Then
Peter's name?
Yeah.
Sorry?
When did we forget my name?
Oh, sorry, you're right. I don't know why. I thought Tfin was your character's name for some reason. I don't know why. That's because I don't have it sitting right in front of me. That's why. All right, so then we've got to decide the room. Should we? Does anybody have? I don't know. We'll draw straws. See who has the longest straw gets the separate room.
Roll these.
I know. We'll probably have to roll stuff, but. Oh wait. So who's got dice? Was that?
I've got a whole bunch of dice. I got like 4 handfuls of dice.
We could do like a version of rock paper scissors if you guys want. Like, or when I say that, I mean we can. Y'all 3 can roll IRL, and then we'll say highest roll gets throne room.
Yeah. No, I'm good with that.
All right.
What are we rolling?
D6.
Because I got a whole bunch of D6 on me.
Okay. I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Okay, I guess he gets his own room.
Excellent. Well, I shall see you in the morning there. Good Harmon and good Peter. I guess we should be okay. We feel safe in this inn, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Make an insight check.
Sorry?
Make an insight check if you want to know if you feel safe here.
Okay, insight. That is a 10.
You don't feel anything bad could happen. We also just don't feel the most confident in it after spending so long in like a cave and in a dungeon. It's kind of like, well, what's the catch here? But
Well, then,
sorry, but it's like whatever.
okay. Well, then, good Peter, shall we do our usual 4-hour rests, and one of us will keep a watch while the other sleeps? Does that sound like a prudent step?
That sounds reasonable.
Okay. Would you prefer to take the first watch or the second watch?
I'll stay up.
Okay, then I will sleep first, and then I'll take the second watch.
All right. And with that, we'll start our new day unless anyone wants to do anything before, and this includes you, Morden, if any of y'all want to do something. Or Morden. Sorry.
I am not an AI.
I apologize. Freudian slip.
It's funny that we're tripping up on made-up names from our made-up names.
Yep.
Would it be possible for before I go to bed to put down my furnace and cook up the raw gold
Absolutely.
overnight? Okay. I'd like to do
I'll say
that then.
takes about 2 coal then for that.
Yes, definitely.
Alright.
I just threw out 10.
Then-
Hold on.
Nope.
Can't count. No, not 10. Stop doing that, you dumb thing. Fine, take that. There you go. Okay. Yep.
Alright. And with that, we'll start the next day with Morden again.
All right. I will pick up my furnace and my 9 not raw gold. And
Okay.
I will start my poke mining.
Alright, give me 30 seconds to get down to the bottom of the cave again, because I keep
definitely.
bumping my head. There has to be a more efficient way I'm not knowing about right now. I apologize.
No,
It's
you're
taking me so long.
completely fine. You're fine. You're fine.
It is Morden's fault that you got to go through the
What?
whole
What?
thing.
How rude.
We'll see how long it
intended
lasts.
to be rude, so it came out that way.
We'll see how long until I get set up with the back and forth and just make a call. Alright, roll your 3d20s.
Holy cow.
I bet he's been rolling the 3d20s like every like both sessions now.
Except for the very first time when he was
Exactly.
just starting out.
I was
Yeah.
getting my my mining ways back and stretching out the old muscles. 27.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you're kind of digging about 5 blocks in, you come across this cave.
Ooh.
It's not very big, from what you can see. However, you do notice a glow coming from your left, and a little bit from your right. I'll send a screenshot.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that greatly. Decisions. Fine, I'll start exploring the cave.
All right, which way do you go?
I'm nervously looking both directions. Let's go right. Right is always
All
right. I hope.
I don't know. I haven't looked in this cave yet. I didn't know this existed till now. Okay. So as you kind of explore a little bit, you notice that the right side which you went, there's another lake coming from. You notice the light is just seems to be a very small pool of lava, with some gravel surrounding it.
I would like to
And
avoid
the-
that.
It's very easy to avoid. It's more off to the side than
Good,
in
good.
the path at all.
Mm-hmm.